Hi guys, how are you guys? I have a quick word for you guys. Oh wow. I don't have any cash on me. Hi. I don't have any cash on me, but I have this, okay?
Thank you.
You're
God
welcome.
Bless you.
God bless you. So, oh man. Okay. I don't know if you guys know about Canada, but we are struggling here in my country. I know everybody's going through like a recession right now, but in my country it's like really bad. Like our government, I don't even want to go into politics right now, but our government's like milking us, like especially the middle class. Like if you're middle class, like if you're a business owner in Canada, you're screwed. Okay, like you're being milked. Like you're paying at least 20 to 35% of your money yearly. Then you got to pay tax on everything else. That's your basic necessities, right? So there's a lot of people right now who are like homeless and who are like struggling right now, and you see families asking for money. A lot more families, even single mothers now, asking for money. So I just saw this lady there, and I don't have cash. I never keep cash on me. I don't know why. I should start keeping cash on me, because I left my wallet home one time and I got into this big thing where I couldn't even pay for my gas, right? So it's important to keep cash. But I always keep like gift cards. Like I tell you guys before, like always keep like gift cards, Tim Horton gift cards, coffee shop gift cards. Always keep them. So if you see anybody on the street and you don't have any cash on you, give them the gift card. That way they can buy breakfast, buy their lunch, you know, things like that. But speaking of that, wow, God, that analogy is perfect, because the whole point of me making the video was to talk about what I mentioned in the previous video, which I just posted for you guys, right? You're making some people mad, God will correct them, okay? What I want to talk to you guys about in this video, because I did see some people in the comment section like, I'm not gonna be nice no more. No, we're not doing that over here. You continue being nice. You continue to be that nice person that you are. Do not change the type of person you are for nobody. Do not change who you are for anybody. You continue to be a nice person. Let me tell you something. The reason why God is correcting these people who you are overly nice to, you have been consistently nice to, yet they still have negative thoughts about you, their heart's not good towards you, they may gossip about you, lie on you. The reason why God is correcting them is because of your heart, is because of your personality, it's because of your characteristics, it's because that's who you are. You are naturally a nice person. You have a good heart. Once you say to yourself, I'm not going to be nice no more, I'm going to try not to be nice no more, what you're doing now is, what you can do is very dangerous when you do that, because what you are doing now is you're literally trying to program yourself into being something that you're not. And before you know it, you may end up going from being a naturally nice person to now being a mean person, all because of someone else's deceitfulness or someone else's, hatred towards you, or hardened heart towards you. Do not let people change you. Like, yes, have boundaries, but let me tell you something. Be nice to everybody. You don't have, just because you don't have to be around them, you don't have to hang out with them, you don't have to talk to them, but don't let people change your heart. This is why God is vindicating many of his children in this season, because a lot of the stuff that we went through, we didn't deserve it. We did not deserve it. Imagine if you were mean to someone because they're mean to you. Imagine you attack someone because they attack you. Imagine you did something because someone did something to you. How can God defend you? How can God defend you if you are doing exactly what that person did? How can he defend you? No, the reason why God is defending you is because you're the opposite of these people. You're doing the opposite of what they're doing to you. Despite what they're doing to you, you still love them. You still nice to them. You don't have to talk to them, but you still love them. You're still nice to them. right? That is why God is defending you, because you don't deserve that. And because why you are showing what the fruits of the spirits are. Once you let someone turn you into something that you're not, once you say, okay, I'm gonna be cold, I'm not gonna be nice no more, you are letting someone tamper with your fruits. You are. Don't let people tamper with your fruits. You keep showing the fruits of the spirit despite how people feel about you and how they think about you. You keep showing the fruits of the spirit. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to have boundaries and say, you know what, I'm not going to interact with you. I'm not going to talk to you. You know, I'm not going to engage with you because now I know how you feel about me. You know, I may feel uncomfortable, so I don't want to, you know, have conversations with you. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I have these type of boundaries too. Once I find out how you truly feel about me behind my back, once I find out your thoughts towards me are negative, once I find out you don't like me, I'm not going to be mean to you. I still love you, but I'm going to pull back, and I'm not going to allow you to have access to my spirit the way you had access before. That does not mean I'm repaying evil with evil. That does not mean I'm being mean to them because they're being mean to me. No, that's me now respecting my boundaries because I feel uncomfortable knowing that someone doesn't like me, yet I have to be around them. But I'm still going to love them. I'm still going to be nice to them. My heart's not going to change towards them. I'm just going to keep my distance from them. Because when you are around someone who hates you, who is bitter, who is resentful, who just has a hardened heart towards you, or who just dislikes you, or who thinks negatively about you, they can do anything to you. Look what happened with Cain and Abel. Look what happened with Joseph and his brothers. Okay, look at Laban and Jacob. How Laban was screwing Jacob behind his back, like cutting his wages and everything, right? So you don't have to be around people who dislike you, mistreat you. You don't have to be around them. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's your choice. But don't change who you are because someone dislikes you. Don't harden your heart because someone dislikes you. Like, don't let them get that type of satisfaction. Don't, be the opposite. And this is why God, I'm telling you guys right now, this is why God is going so hard for his children, because a lot of us, we didn't deserve to be done the way we've been done or treated the way we've been treated. We didn't deserve any of that. We didn't deserve any of that. You see what I mean? And God has the final say so. Right? He has the final say so. But don't let people change you. Keep your heart right. Pray for people who mistreat you. Pray for people who persecute you. Forgive them. Forgiveness is one of the most biggest parts of your vindication. Do you know that? Because if God knows that you're going to glorify a wrath, or you're going to glorify, laugh at like certain things, he'll wait until you're humble in your heart towards everything before you get your vindication. I'm like, God, I don't want to suffer no more. I don't want to suffer. I want to receive whatever it is you have for me. And, I do want there to be some justice in my life. So you know what? I'm going to keep my heart humble. I'm not going to laugh at nobody. I'm not going to No, I'm just going to keep my heart humble. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, keep your heart humble despite what you're going through. Don't let people change you. Okay? Don't let what people do to you change you. Keep your heart humble. The most hardest thing for a person who has mistreated you to see is you still being nice, you still loving them, you still having a kind heart, you still being the same person you were when they mistreated you. And you not changing your ways, you not being bitter, you not giving them any satisfaction, or you not giving them any reasoning to condone, to justify their wickedness, or to justify their feelings towards you. Once they have no reason to justify their hatred towards you, no reason to justify the way they mistreated you, conviction is going to hit them. And it's going to authentically hit them. As in, like, there's no justifying it. Right? And that's why they're going to know this ain't nobody but God that's correcting me. Because there's no justifying their behavior or justifying their feelings, because you're not doing anything to them. That's why people that mistreat you, why didn't they always poke at you over and over and over again to get a reaction over you? Because they're looking for a reason to justify their wrongs. When they can't justify it, they can't run from conviction. So continue being who you are. Don't let nobody change you. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.